Hey guys, Sherm here, and welcome to my 24th Asphalt 9 livestream. I'm sorry for a little bit of delay. I was having trouble setting up my camera a little bit. And also, I decided to try something a little different with the light. So I now have the lamp pointing at the white wall behind me, so it's not shining so harshly on my face. I tried this during the ESL thing, and it worked pretty well. And also, I'm wearing the new Fearum Films merch, which you can check out at a link in the description. We've got shirts and we've got sweatshirts. I'm planning to expand it to some more different sorts of things in the future, and hopefully get some more designs as well. So yeah, if you want to check that out, it's there. So today we're going to be at least looking at the special event, because, well, we're not going to be able to get the car. And I can't even play this because, the required rank is like way above what I have. So let's say hello to some people. Sometimes I forget to do this and I don't want to do this. Hello Flame Master and Garage Eagle and Boon Yu and RPM Suchi and Jesse GT and Sophia PH and Phil Azor, and let's see, who else have we got here? We've also got Beefy Alex, Rev Schubert, Sean Plays, Daniel Reyes. And I think I saw Lilac Hughes here too a little bit earlier. Thank you, Rev Schubert. Lilac and I worked on the design for that one together, so love went into that. Let's see. So I think the first thing that I want to do... so the Grand Prix isn't going so well for me so far, unfortunately. Because I completely... Where is it? I completely forgot to play round 2 for some reason. Like, I don't even know what exactly happened. But, oh, hello, Cody. Glad you could make it. So let's go in here. There's no way I'm going to be able to win this car at this point. Let's see how many blueprints I have for it. So if we go... Where do I see this? Anyway... I have like a third of the blueprints needed to just... Yeah, I have 16 out of 60. That's barely... yeah, that's barely a quarter. No reaction for the epic drop. Yeah, I guess since I'm not even really going to be starring up the car, an epic doesn't do all that much for me. But yeah, that was still pretty cool. Hello, Half Legend. Where's Lucas? I think Lucas just finished his stream, so it actually ended up maybe being slightly better that I didn't stream right away, because that allowed him to finish before I started. But anyway, let us go see what we have here. So another thing I want to do, so we have this burst of speed, the Black Friday one, and what I was thinking about doing is doing like all 12 races that I can in this season with the 4 cars that I have, because they all have 3 fuel, and just see how high up I can get. Also, I am at Platinum League in the main season, so we can use any A-class cars, and we'll probably do club races later on in the stream, where we can do some S-class cars, because, yeah, I wasn't able to get to, Legend League in there. So, let's start out in here. I think what I want to do, is start out with this one. And just go up. So probably use this one, then the Cyan, then the Turzo, and then the Huera at the end. Now, I'm undecided on whether I actually want to buy any of the packs, because I have 13,250 tokens. In the shop, we can buy packs for... So we have this one here, which gives us the Cyan, the Turzo, the Acula, and the GT3RS. This is probably the one... See, I don't even know which one of these I would even buy, because I would really like to start with the Huera. But there's no guarantee that I'd do that, and none of these other cars I really care all that much about, I guess. So yeah, let's just start with this. Let me know, guys, in the chat what cars you would like me to use in the main season. And yeah, let's get started. I am unranked now, so if you're unranked too, this might work well, but if you're already up in the leagues here, you're probably not going to be able to find me on this one. So hopefully I will gain some rating, and then we'll be able to see. Burst of speed is a bit different in Switch version. Yeah, how is it in Switch? I know Switch is like a year behind. So is it just that there's different cars going on right now? That's awesome, Chicken Nugget something IDK. That's a fun name. The relay. I'll check out the relay too. I just don't want to end up wasting tokens because I've been saving pretty much this entire update. I don't think I've spent any tokens on any cars this update. Because I want to be able to save all of my tokens for the third Drive Syndicate, which is coming in the next update. So I can't imagine this is going to go super great, but we'll see what happens. A slipstream? Nope, I was right. I almost landed on the boat. We're not off to a good start. They should... I feel like they should either remove that building or something there, because it's just in the way. And, I mean, what I used to do was just go around to the right side of it, but that isn't actually as good, so... Well, we've made it back up to third. That's pretty good. And since we are just playing our first race, I mean, almost anything is going to make us go up, so I'm not worried about that. Was this the weird car that had the cross in the back? Yeah, when you use Shockwave in the Veneno, it has this red, like, X. Somebody must have hit that car already. Okay, so third went up 4. That's not as much as I had hoped. Yeah, that building is annoying. Like, didn't I say Veneno Go? I thought I did. Do I ever spend cash to buy tokens? No, I haven't actually. I've not spent a cent on Asphalt 8 or Asphalt 9. So everything that you see in the games of mine is what I've been able to do without that. Now, I have gotten a couple of things from Gameloft, like a couple of cars and some tokens, but nothing like major, you know. Like I didn't get a Yes Go from them or something like that. All the cars like that I got on my own without spending tokens. Which car will be featured in the next Drive Syndicate? Stream sniped me. Yeah, I was thinking, I wondered if someone would be able to find me in here. I do not know which car is going to be featured. And honestly, and I don't know yet. Like, they haven't told us. I'm not keeping information at this point. I legitimately don't know. I have no idea, though. People keep talking about, like, Bugatti Divo and stuff, but I can't really see that being what they do. Yeah, I don't have any news on the Drive Syndicate yet. All I know is that apparently they take a long time for Gameloft to put together, and so that's why we don't have them too often. I'm just hoping that it is more like the Rimac one than the Esco one. Ooh, that was an accident, but... I'm surprised that happened. Usually I'm not able to knock down people when I just have perfect. I guess it was because he was drifting. Oh, happy birthday, Glitch. Or GL exclamation part TCH. Exclamation mark, what? Yeah. Some people have been surprised that I don't have the BC at max. And the reason for that is just because whenever there's been packs that come out for it, I've always been saving my tokens for something else. And because when the car first came out, you may remember it came out alongside the 918 Spider. Well, at that time, the BC hadn't gotten a buff yet. You may or may not remember a long time ago, the BC... I don't think it was as good as the Spider. And so yeah, I didn't get it at that time, and every time like since then, it's come out in a couple of Unleashed, and that's most of the times that I've started up. But I've actually found at 5-star it actually does somewhat decently. Oh, okay, so there's a couple more cars on Switch. When am I going to make more Forza Horizon 4 videos? I've kind of lost interest in Forza, which is kind of unfortunate because it's a cool game. I still like it. It's just they haven't really added a lot recently, like that's new or different to draw people into it. And I just feel like it's a lot of the same thing over and over. Like, whenever they've added something really cool and new, like when they added the Eliminator mode, I went and I tried that, and I made a video about that, and that was fun. But mostly it's just adding a few new cars, and I don't know. I don't even know exactly what kind of content I should make in that game. I found, and if I do make more videos about this, is what I'll probably do. I found that what usually gets the most views, or what things people want to see the most, would be cars that are also in Asphalt. So like my video about the Vulcan, for example, people really like that one because it was something that they could relate to, like the car. Thanks, Creepy. It's purple too, how about that? Or like the emoji has some purple in it. Yeah, I'm not expecting to do great in this car. I'm hoping the Scion will be a little bit better. The Veneno is actually slightly faster, but I believe the Scion is just better overall. Ah! Okay, looks like we're gonna do second. That's pretty good. And we got second. I mean, considering this car is only 1 star and it's like one of the worst cars here, I'd say that's pretty good. Lycan Palcio, or Lycan Yukino. We got, okay, well, that makes sense. We got beat by a car that was much higher. GT500, Mustang Mach 1, and Mercedes AMG Black Series. That would be cool. Yep, we're going to use the Scion next. Now, I believe this is the car that has the weird perfect nitro thing. When am I going to make another Among Us video? I'm not sure. I do want to make another one, and I probably will. It's just, they take long, it takes more to set them up than you might think. And that's also why I'm not, for example, doing a stream about them. Do I know where's Eris? I believe that Eris is in his first year of college. And because I think he's a year behind me, and I'm pretty sure that that's taking up most of his time, so I don't think he's like gone anywhere. I don't think he's quit YouTube. I just think that he's taking a little break probably. And this is probably going to be a close one, so wish me luck here, guys. Okay, maybe not so much. Yeah, this car definitely drives better than the Scion for sure. Oh yeah, with speaking of Among Us, they're apparently going to release a new map soon. So maybe I'll wait until they do that and then make a new video about it on the new map. I think that would be cool because at that point everybody would have to be learning the new map. Because right now, like, I haven't played a lot on Polus, or I think Mira HQ is the other one, but I know the Skeld really well, for example. So all I played last time was the Skeld because I would obviously not do well in the other one since I didn't really have much practice with them. How do I save up so many tokens? Well, this update in particular, I basically didn't spend any. So that's part of it. How to make so much progress in Asphalt 9 without spending a single penny? So it's just taken a lot of, it's been a few things. It's been a lot of practice so that I can improve my skills in the game to be able to place highly in events and things like that, which allows me to get more rewards, get more cars like in the Grand Prix and stuff like that. And also, it takes a lot of planning. Like, you have to have a goal. You can't just spend your tokens and credits everywhere. You have to think, okay, what's most important for me to actually spend my tokens on? Because if you don't do that, you're just going to spend them on whatever the next thing is. And so often nowadays, since cars require so many tokens in order to get, like, if you just spend 1,000 or 2,000 tokens on any car, you're not going to get it. Like, most of the time. So you have to deliberately spend your tokens in a few different places, I would say, rather than spreading them out a bunch. At least that's what I've been doing, and that's what's allowed me to get cars like the Esco and the Tuatar, is because I've saved up for those. I've skipped some of the less important cars. So yeah, that's a few little things. Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. The link to that is in the description. The Purple Team Discord. We're at over 2,000 members now, so I think that's pretty cool. What about my music video? Yes, so the music video is coming very soon. We are now less than 70 subscribers away from 36,000, which is where I will announce it. Probably do another premiere of it. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you haven't already and would like me to get closer to that goal. I'm really looking forward to it. I know I mentioned in many videos that it was kind of based off of something that people had talked about in a previous stream. So if any of you were there in my last stream, or the stream before that, I don't remember which, there was a suggestion that I decided to take into account, which was actually different than what I had originally planned to do for my 36,000 music video, because I did want to do one since it'd been about half a year, which is the time in between when I usually do them. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And definitely, if you have any ideas of what it might be, put those down in the chat. I'm not going to be obviously confirming what it is or what it isn't, because that would ruin the surprise. We check out the Valhalla and Asphalt 8. Still, unfortunately, I haven't been able to get Asphalt 8 working. I think I figured out what's the problem, maybe. So Xbox won't let you sign in. I tried that multiple times. I don't know why. It works for Asphalt 9, but not Asphalt 8. I think they're phasing out Xbox support for Asphalt 8, or like the account. And I think that you have to sign in with Facebook for it to work, because they recently added the cross-platform thing. Now the problem, and I guess I can tell you now what happened to my Facebook account. It's not really that big of a deal, but what happened was my Facebook account was like RPM Furum Films PT or something like that. The problem was Facebook only wants you to use your real name. Now, I don't want to do that. I haven't even given my first name. No way I'm going to share my whole name just out of nowhere. And so they deactivated my Facebook account and told me that I had to change it to my real name and provide, like, identification to show that it's that. And I didn't want to do that, so now I technically can't use Facebook for Asphalt. Because in Asphalt 8, like, your name in-game is your Facebook name. For Asphalt 9, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because for Asphalt 9, your name, you can change it in-game to be whatever you want. In Asphalt 8, you can't do that. So that's sort of my problem with Asphalt 8, and why I really don't think I'll be able to play Asphalt 8 again. So yeah. That's kind of what happened there. And nope. Bye-bye. One good thing about Slipstream is that if you're in the back, you're actually kind of at an advantage at that point. And if you're in the front, it might be more... Okay, well that didn't work very well. It might be more to your advantage if you're in the back or in the front to brake and try to get a little bit behind, unless you're in a fast accelerating car. Now, if you're in a fast accelerating car and you're in the front and it's in slipstream, that's perfectly okay. Okay, ooh, we might act... Okay, never mind. This is gonna be a repeat of the last stream where I just get knocked down every race. Oh, and if you guys haven't seen it, C22 Raptor made a hilarious video sort of taking up Pulsar's mantle, because Pulsar stopped making the sounds of Asphalt 9 featuring me, and a lot of people really wanted to see that. So C22 Raptor took up the mantle, and he made a couple of videos along the same lines, so definitely check those out. One of them was from the last stream where I just kept getting knocked down every time. It was hilarious, so if you want to see a comedic take on that, definitely something to check out. How am I this good? I mean, I'm not like the best at the game. I don't pretend to be. There are a lot of people who are better than I am, but I have gotten here through just lots of practice. I mean, that's really what it takes. And that's what I always tell people when they ask me. It's like, they always ask how me or other people are so good, and you have to keep playing at it. And if, say, you want to go from touch drive to manual, you're not going to be able to be super good at manual right away. It takes practice again. So definitely something to keep in mind. Among Us gameplay with different plans / whatever you want every round. Possible. Thank you, person with the purple profile picture who I can't pronounce your name because it's in a weird font. Thank you, Amav Kumar. Oh, you just walked into that? Well, that must feel pretty good. And then you made a second one as well, which I saw. Any plans to make some more? Because I would love to see them. Because the past ones, like, me and Lilac were watching them, and we were just, like, laughing our heads off. They were hilarious. Kunwar Sadi. I feel like people just ask me to pronounce their name because it's funny when I get it wrong. Because apparently I'm very bad at pronouncing things, which I do not already know the pronunciation to. Like, even car names people get on to me about, which I think is kind of funny. Okay, now here I'm in the front, so I am going to do this. And then I can shockwave, and that way nobody can catch my slipstream also, because when you're drifting they can't. Another thing that I thought about is if you're in front and there's somebody behind you and you don't want them catching their slipstream, but you're just in a straight area or whatever, what you can do... Okay, okay. That was scary. I thought for sure I was gonna go around the track there. Forgot what I was gonna say. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, maybe it will come back to me, but I have forgotten. Anyway, that was crazy. I fully expected one of two things to happen. When I was going up there with the shockwave, because I knew this car is so fast, I either expected to, one, wreck into one of the things in the middle of the road, or fly off the other side and fall out of the track. But that almost happened, thankfully not, and we come in first. Did I pronounce it any bit correctly? Yeah, that was really close. Talking about slipstream. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Thank you, Cody. So if you're in front and there's somebody behind you who's maybe in a faster car, like they're in a Tryon or a crazy example like that, if you really don't want them to catch your slipstream, what you can do is do the brake nitro trick. If you're in a straight and like you don't want to drift or whatever, because that doesn't slow you down, but what it does is when you are drifting, which is technically what brake nitro trick is, but it's straight so it doesn't slow you down. Anyway, that makes it so that they can't get your slipstream during that time. Can you say your name, Emer Garcia Carlos? Possibly. Let's see. Terzo, go. Do you have any news about the next update? Only, like, around when it's going to be releasing is probably going to be mid-December, based on just when the current season is going to end. I can play some of the events too. I can give the ones a shot. I can give like the burst of speed things a shot as well. I think is this the first time that we've gotten an 8 car burst of speed? I'm not actually sure. We farmed 18,000 tokens. Save them for the next update. See what the Drive Syndicate 3 car is, and if it's a really good car, that is what I would recommend probably spending your tokens on, unless it ends up that it's just stupid hard like the Jesko one, and not really possible to get. But definitely wait till the next update. Okay, I don't even know what just happened, but it put me ahead, so okay. How about that? We're actually in second, just after a wreck. Let's see if we can catch Creepy. I know we're faster than him, but the Huayra is a better car. Yeah, it's the same thing's gonna happen. This is gonna be another one of those streams where we just get knocked down over and over again, isn't it? I might have to... No, I'm not gonna quit. It's only worth quitting, really, if you're in last. Otherwise, not really worth it unless you're really high in the season already. Wow, we might actually come back to, like, third. Come on, come on. Fourth, third, okay, we're pretty close. I'm okay with that. We still went up. And it's early in the season, so it doesn't really matter either. You're gonna have some good video fodder from this stream. How about the Hennessy Venom F5? That would be cool. I would love to see that. Hello, Lilac Hughes. I'm so glad you could make it. And I have purple wheels. I kept the decal on, but I have purple wheels, so I have some purple on the car. WinG, it pulls out the Xbox game bar. Are you talking about for Asphalt 8? Well, for Asphalt 8, you can log in directly from inside the game, but it just won't let me. Like, every time I try it, it says something like you can't, it just doesn't work. Yes, so after I finish up with this season, I will go straight to the other season and see if I can reach Legend League. I remember we did that last stream. Did we reach Legend last stream? We got close to it, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do that. So I wonder if it's okay. I'm going to save the Huayra for that. I'm not going to use the Huayra in this, and I'm going to go straight to the other one, because the Huayra is still one of my best A-class cars for me to use. Plus S Elite can also do. I never can quite figure out what's the best car for me to use for that, because I have the Sheeran at 4-star, the Tuatara at 3 stars, and the Jesko at 3 stars. And for some reason, I've always had the best luck in the Sheeran of all cars, because I think it has better acceleration, and because it's at a higher stars and everything like that. What's the program name I used to click mouse to space? The program is called X mouse button, and it just allows you to map keys to other keys. So I just mapped spacebar to the mouse button when I'm in Asphalt 9. Reached Legend League last stream? Okay. Cool. Well, let's see. Do I have any more fuel in my Terzo? I believe it's Jesko, because that's how everybody pronounced or told me to pronounce it when I was pronouncing it Jesko at first. Yeah. So I'm going to save the Huayra. I'm going to go to this one, or I'll always take some more tokens. Start the Veneno. I'm just not sure whether I want to actually spend tokens on these Burst of Speed packs. What do you guys think? Is it more worth it to just save and see what's in the next update? I'm really not entirely sure, but here, let's see, we are at 1488. To get to Legend League, you need... Oh, that's going to be a long ways. We'll try it. Let's see. So let's start out with... What's some slightly lower A-class card that's still pretty good? Let's go with the VLF. So if you're in Platinum League, definitely you can try to join me in this season. I'm going to be using a bunch of good A-class cards. Save, yeah. I think I'm going to save. That seems the best to me. The bad drop, yeah. Okay, that's what I think I'm going to do then. I'd considered trying to buy like one of each maybe and just see how good the drop rates are, but because I'm so far away from actually starring any of the cards up, I just don't think that would be such a great idea. It's happening again! I can't escape it! I might have to quit my first race in the season. Yeah, this is not looking good. Can we get up to 6? Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one. Let's try again. Sheeran is dead in the next update. Sheeran is technically... It's not the king anymore. I wouldn't say it's dead quite, though. Program which you can play tilt drive on your PC using your phone. That's so like an emulator for your PC, like an emulator for your PC account to play on your phone. Is that what I'm getting from it? 900 tokens of relay packs. I'll see what I can get in the relay packs. The problem is I don't want to spend tokens if I'm not actually going to star up anything through it. Like if I'm just going to get some credit or some blueprints, but it's not really going to help me, I still don't really see the point in buying them, even if it is a decent deal. Oh my gosh. This is super concentration time. Okay, third. That's not too bad. We didn't go down at least. We went up. We're now above 1,500. We have less than 250 to go. My heart's beating fast. What do I think about CSR racing? I know a lot of people like CSR. I've never been a fan of it simply because I don't like drag racing games. I've always just found them to be boring compared to other ones. Thank you, Ants. I do have a girlfriend. She is Lilac Hughes, who has been in the stream. Very loathsome front. Yep. I think that was what I called my first or second video about this car. Because I still think this car is tremendously ugly on the front. I feel like it would be better if they removed the super top lights Because it looks kind of like this weird alien that can't decide where it wants the lights to be, if that makes any sense. Hello, Shane and Roll. We have gotten RPM Rain in here. Okay, we've gotten ahead at the beginning. That's very good on this track. I'm gonna try this shortcut. It worked, sort of. Okay, we're in first. Let's see if we can keep that lead. Which we should be able to do if we don't wreck somewhere. I'm always afraid that section right there is going to make me wreck. Okay, cool. First. First out of... Did we do first out of 8? Yes, we did. Virtual control using your phone is... Okay, cool. To play Among Us with someone. Yeah, I'm not going to play Among Us in this stream, but... Probably not on stream in general, but if you're in the Purple Team Discord and you have the Among Us matchmaking role, you will be notified whenever, or the Among Us role and the matchmaking role, you'll be notified whenever I do an Among Us video, because we'll choose a time and figure out who gets in due to that. Alright, see ya, Bunyu. And hello, Christopher Coelho. Let's use this one last time, then I think we might switch to the 918. That's awesome, Space Doge. I'm glad I could help. That's one of my biggest things I want to do with this channel. I want to not only show what I've been able to do without spending money, I want to just, in general, help people to improve at the game as well, regardless of whether or not they spend on it, because I guess my biggest thing is I want to show all the little tricks and things that I've learned over time so that you guys can take advantage of them as well. Okay. I've developed knockdown phobia. Fun fact, there's something called phobophobia, which is the fear of being afraid, which is kind of paradoxical if you think about it. Oh my gosh. I just cannot win today. But I'm not going to leave. I already left. So I can't really leave now. It'd be pointless. Oh my gosh. I'm just doing so badly in this race. Oops. Sorry. Hopefully, next race we'll have one where I don't wreck like that. 4 out of 5. We'll probably, let's see, let me guess. I'm gonna go down 7, yeah. I'm gonna make a game out of trying to guess how much I go up or down. Oh, 13, I was way off, okay. I'm not ignoring you. It's just that there's so many people, it's hard to get to every single person. Oh, thank you, Lilac. 918. Should we use the 918? Yeah, let's do it. I've always liked the 918. Not quite as much as Hot Dog, but I have always liked it. What is a good multiplayer car for Class B? Technically, the best one is the Huracan. If you do not have that, some other, like if you haven't gotten any of the high-end cars yet, it'd be like the 480 or the 488, the Asterion. Those are probably some of the good lower ones. It's okay, Rain. Okay, now this should be good. Because hopefully we'll be able to get ahead a little bit in the beginning. That's one thing I've always liked about this car. Maybe we'll be able to not wreck into the building this time? But we fall off the side anyway, so it's almost like we did. Okay. This is not going well at all. I think I'm probably going to lose everything that I just gained. Okay, back to 6. I'm gonna go down 19. 19. Okay, I was a little bit closer. How do I get my amazing mentality of never raging in Asphalt 9? It's more like I try not to when I'm streaming. I don't usually. It's happened before, but usually not anymore. With Aventador or P1, probably P1. I will use Huracan later. As much as people like to talk about the Huracan being like the new Corvette and it's overused, it's actually really good. Like when it really comes down to it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get the nitro. Oop, pass on the inside. I like the 918 better than the VLF. Alright. Don't know what happened there. Now we just gotta hold this guy off for a little bit longer. Which we should be able to do. Okay, cool. Purple energy, thank you, thank you. It definitely helped in this race. What do I prefer in general, Huayra or 918? I think if my Huayra was maxed, I would prefer the Huayra. Right now, they're kind of even, I would say. A mix between the Rimac and the Esco? Yes, probably. I would say probably it'll be in between. Like you said, most likely take 10 to 15,000 tokens. Because I think Gameloft realized that the Esco event was too hard. That they made the Rimac event almost too easy in comparison. Like, for them, I don't think they tried to make it as easy as it was. So probably will be somewhere in between. I have a nice cartoony voice. I don't think I've ever been told that before. Koenigsegg Gamera also would be a good one. I use the WASD, or just technically the ASD keys to drive because there's no manual acceleration. Okay, we've got Renpap and RPM Rain, and now, all of which are people I know are good players. Hey, bye, Emmer. A purple infinity symbol. That's cool. I did not know that existed. Thank you, Adrenaline Arcade. I always try to do that. I pretty much never try to knock anyone down. I try very much not to. So it's the Gem era. Okay, again, I'm bad at pronouncing car names. The only time, I've always said, like, the only time that I'm going to try to knock down somebody is if they've already targeted me or knocked down me on purpose. And then I feel like it's fair game to go after them. But no, like, if there's just someone going along... I don't even know what's going on! Why does this keep happening? What am I doing to get such awful luck in multiplayer every time I stream? I mean, you guys are seeing this, right? Like, I'm not even doing anything wrong, necessarily. Okay, 4 out of 7-ish. We went up 10. Thank you, Rain. I don't know what happened back there. But he disconnected, so I guess that's okay. Bugatti Bolide Syndicate. That would also be cool. I just don't think that'll happen because the Bolide is a very new car, and they typically take a little while to add cars to games like that. Gameloft is stream sniping me. Yes, it seems so. Maybe some people go after me when I'm streaming. See, these people that that are knocking me down aren't even doing it on purpose, I'm pretty sure. It's just I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time so often, it seems. Yes, I saw you in the last race. Oh, cool. If that was you. Or if it's Renpap, I don't know. S-Class Elite, I can definitely try that. Bolide, not Bolide, okay. Now, I never quite know how to take the beginning of this track. I don't like it very much, I must say. So what I usually do is I go up here, and okay, okay. I don't usually go up here, but alright. Last again, as it seems to be a trend this stream. Into 4th. Okay, after a lag spike. I feel like we're probably gonna go up slightly still. 5, okay, not too bad. Yeah, I do not like this track. This specific Osaka variant, I do not like. 89 cars, that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, that's just a couple less than I have. Yeah, clearly an F for Furum, that definitely seems to be that. What should we go to next? Let's do the 570S. Given this luck, I'm pretty sure we're not going to hit Legend League in this stream, but I'm definitely going to try. Maybe it will turn around. Wasted all the tokens on bursts of speed packs, drop rate's so good. Rip. That's why I'm definitely not going to, for sure. Apollo IE for DS3. Apollo IE would be awesome, and a car I would love to see come back to this game. I feel like it would just be very powerful. Given how it was in Asphalt 8, I feel like it would be one of those super fast, just super good all-around cars, kind of like the Tuatara. I feel like it would be like the Tuatara with slightly worse speed, but slightly better, like, drifting. That's kind of what I would want to see. I don't understand. Yeah, serious bad luck. It seems to be. I don't know what else it could be. I never get this bad luck. I should just rename the stream Bad Luck, and it would be very accurate. It would still be an accurate title. Alright, let's see if the 570S can redeem itself. Sorry, Jesse GT. No, I have, so. Use Lancer. No, not in this. Not in this. I think Gameloft is watching this stream. That would be cool, but probably not. Although, Gameloft, if you are watching this, hello. Please give me invincibility for a little bit, but don't tell anybody. Why people are using Lancer? I don't know. I mean, I would only use the Lancer in Bronze League. I don't know why people are still using it. Should you waste 20k tokens to max Avia? Bad idea. Avia is no better than the Huracan, really, and you probably already have the Huracan, so. It's not bad luck, I'm the driver of the car and it's my job not to crash. That would be true if that were the only factor. There are many other factors other than just my driving. See, like that. I went off that barrel roll exactly like I always do, and for whatever reason, this time it chooses to do a half barrel. Like, stuff like that is what I'm talking about. Stuff that's completely out of your control that just ends up continuously being bad for me in this stream. SLR Center 1, yeah, I might have better luck than I am with this car. Welcome back, NSS. You got your title now. Uh-oh. Bad luck everywhere. On the streets and in the air. Something about don't care. I ran out of lyrics. I can't do freestyle. I'd be very bad at it. I've been watching some freestyle rap recently, and I just am amazed at people's ability to do that, because I just couldn't. Just the way that they can come up with it on the spot is just insane to me. I play at 60 FPS, but I only stream at 30. Because I don't know if my internet could handle a lot of higher stuff. Use Genti. Unfortunately, I don't have the Genti. Otherwise, I would use it, because it's a very good car. Even if I did have it, though, I probably would have it at low stars, so it still wouldn't be good. Okay, maybe in this stream, we'll do better. I mean, in this, race. Okay, into third. That was those were some pretty clean overtakes. I'm happy with that. Only got one more. I don't think we're going to catch this guy, unless he messes up around the final turn. Is that an Aventador J? Which is a very good car if you guys haven't seen my more recent video about that. Yes, it was. Yeah, so that's one that people used to think wasn't as good as it is, but now it's like, it's better than the 918, I believe. So... Never did a video about the buffed E-Tense, 370Z, and Lotus Elise. Maybe next season I will do those. I need a Feek Luck to reach Legend League. Yes, I might. Next, what should we use next? Should I use... I'm really thinking about using a B-class car and seeing what happens. Like, what about the Apollo? I want to try this car. It's a lot like the 570S. Grand Prix is going okay, not the best as you... If you were here at the beginning of the stream, you could see I was in like 15th position or something like that because I forgot a day. We got another Apollo. Sure, I can hear a joke. Use Huracan. Probably will. Just so that, I mean, that's the thing. Huracan is just reliable. It's just very reliable. That's the good thing about it. That's why people use it so much. And I even use it in multiplayer. So yeah, let's see. This has been a good start so far. I'm actually not going to take the right route this time. I would like to take a safer route because I'm in first and I don't want to mess that up. Okay, first. Cool Mustang. Checked it out on your Instagram. Does it have any mods? No, it doesn't. I'm not a big modder, so I'm not sure what I would do to it if I were to do anything. Why'd I put J in the middle of A-class multiplayer? It's not quite as good as Genti and Hoira. The thing is, at the top of A-class, all the cars are so close to each other that cars that are like 5 places apart are still probably going to be really close. It's just those tiny little differences. DBL Super Legra, I don't have it at max, unfortunately. Let's go. What's my favorite A-class car? My favorite A-class car? If I had the Valhalla at max, it would probably be that. But I don't. When do I stream? I stream once a month about. And do I use mouse for Nitro? Yes, I do. Make a video ranking the Monster Cat Instinct songs. So I actually did rank Monster Cat Instinct Volume 4. I just never made a video about it because, I don't know, I just don't like Instinct as much as Uncaged. Can you simp for me? That's up to you. Like your DSE10's profile picture? I can't really see it, but I guess. Japanese update in Asphalt 9? That'd be cool, although I don't really think we'll see that since we already got Osaka as a track. And that would make the most sense to have come in a Japanese update. SC18. My SC18 isn't very high starred, so probably not. Okay. Ooh. I just like the Apollo's speed. It's fast. $81 cars, that is very good. That was a good race. Thank you, Aksaj. This car has been doing well for us, so I'm going to keep using it. Can I do a whistle? Fun fact, I can't whistle. I'm very bad at it. How far am I away from 36,000 subscribers? Let me check, like, where I'm at exactly. So currently, we are at exactly 35,941. So 59 to go. 59 subs left for 36,000. We're getting very close. Another thing I don't understand is why am I always the one to get knocked down when I'm 360 next to somebody? Like, in that case, I understand it was a faster car and everything, but it just seems like that always happens no matter what. Oh, I forgot there was a ramp. I forgot which variant we were on. Ooh! That was... We still went up. I don't know how this is happening. I think we're just coming across people that have an even higher rating. Hey, I'm gonna consider it a win if we go up in rating. At this point in this stream, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. I think 4x4 cars and pickup trucks. I don't know. Asphalt 9 hasn't really had cars like that. Asphalt 9 seems to be a lot more what's the word? Like, there's a lot fewer kinds of cars that are in Asphalt 9. It seems to be a more focused set of cars, I guess, because in Asphalt 8 there are SUVs, there are all sorts of different things. There are motorcycles. Asphalt 9 seems to be a lot more concise in what sorts of cars we've gotten. Though it has expanded recently. I mean, we've got some older cars than ones we had before. We've got some more race car sorts of things in the Grand Prix. Okay, oops. Well, that's... Now I'm getting good luck again, kind of. Okay. I should just say I'm getting good luck. I never had any in the first place, but now I have some, it looks like. Oh, I missed all the nitros. No. Good. Firm Film's a weird noise compilation, 3-hour long video. That'd be pretty easy to find. Really cool they give us songs. Yeah, I think it's fun too, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy the songs as much as I do. I know some people don't, but most do, and that's all that really matters to me. How do I like classic? This series, I like it better when it's Ghost, or like I don't like the just straight classic as much as I like the more special ones like Ghost or Slipstream. I like those a little bit better than just classic, but plain classic is fine. Yeah, I will do club races. So I'll send a message in both the Discord chat tagging everybody in this club, and I will send a message in here. We'll probably do that pretty soon. Take a little break from Classic Series in a little bit. Let's use the Huracan since people have been asking me to do that. And then maybe take a break and we'll come back and do maybe the Huayra. Okay, let's do the Huracan. Yeah, Slipstream is super fun. Thank you, Sell Out. I like that name. Nice play on words. Yeah, I actually made, I don't know how many people know this, but I actually made 2 Minecraft songs back when I did mostly Minecraft. I was super young, so I will sound a lot different. But yeah. If you haven't known about those, you can check them out. But yeah, I'm just warning you, I sound super young. It's funny, in the early days of my channel, people actually thought I was younger than I actually was, because I sounded younger, I think, than my actual age. But anyway. Somebody is right behind me. Which happens a lot when you're in this car because it's just not the fastest. Okay. GG. That was a good race. Went up 17 to 1630. We're only 120 away. 120 away. I'm not going to mess up my math again. Let's do this. Let's do this a few more times. Then we'll do other thing. Let's see. We'll most likely do a 2-hour stream like I have been recently, because I know you guys like those. Also because we're only 15 minutes away from it being a 1.5-hour stream, and I don't feel like finishing it, so we're going to keep going. Don't use the floaty drift. The floaty drift is very inconsistent for me. I just haven't gotten it to work commonly enough to be able to use it constantly. I just feel like the potential risk through it is not as good as the reward. Like in events, yeah, in events you can just play it over and over, whatever. But in multiplayer, I don't think the little bit of time that you gain from it, in most cases, unless you're super close, is going to be worth the potential loss if it doesn't work out. I hate it when that happens. People get banned for having bad connection. No, people do not get banned for having bad connection. Unless, for whatever reason, somebody reports them for it, and Gameloft, for whatever reason, thinks it's valid. But no, people generally don't get banned for bad connection. Yes, you have made me conscious of my math. Now you won't have any more funny math things. We're probably still going to go up a couple, if I had to guess. Nope, went down a few, okay. This floaty is worth it depending on the car. Okay, so it's not just a one-size-fits-all thing. You have to be careful with specifically what car you're using. Play one with touch drive only. I did that in a couple streams, and yeah, I don't like it. You've heard the Minecraft song 500 times. That's crazy. If they're 3 minutes long, that means you spent 1,500 minutes listening to them. That's a lot. Isn't that 2.5 hours? No, 25 hours. 25 hours. Got to Legend for the 6th time. This season, wait. So, does that mean you made it to Legend before, but you dropped and then you made it back? Yeah, FODI depends on the speed. Now this is the more top speed track, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I was scared of getting knocked down there. I think we should be okay. Oh, is the Lancer the one in the back? Oh, you were Cop 1 but kept getting demoted. Oof. Had you gotten bad luck in this season too? Do not know what happened to the other guy. Okay, 14. Maybe one more and we'll be 100 away, then we'll take a break, go to some club races. What cars would you guys like to see in club races? And tracks and everything. Because we can do anything, basically. I think although we only have like one New York variant that we can use. Alright, Huracan, go. I can also play the S-Class Elite. Huracan Spammer's knocking you down in Platinum League. Man, there's only so much you can do, but one thing you can do is if you stay in Shockwave a lot, if you use a better nitro efficiency car, the more you stay in Shockwave, they won't be able to knock you down as much. Possible to make 2 million rep? Possibly, but very difficult. I concentrate on both race and chat. The problem is when I try to do that, I'm not as good at either of them. So like when I'm trying to concentrate on both race and chat, I don't race as well, nor do I understand the chat as well. Okay, Pounding Rise with Yesko. Go commit floaty practice. Sure, let's try it. Let's try some floaty drift. Pudong Rise, I guess. I was like, wait, what's Pounding Rise? Don't land on me, please. Thank you. Don't knock me down, please. Thank you. Hey, it works. You just asked nicely. Don't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, 5. You don't have a software with the keyboard. You'd have to get the X mouse button, I think. I know I tried another program too at first that also didn't have one or the other. Okay, let's first let's give this S-Class Elite a try so I don't forget. And we've got some things to claim here. This one. Let's try, what shall we try first? I have 4 cars I can try. Let's try the Tuatara first. Whenever I've tried this in the past, I've always done best with the Sheeran and worse with the Tuatara, which is really weird. How do you customize your car's appearance aside from color changes? Or how would I? Wait, like in Asphalt or in real life? Thank you, Lilac. Ooh, that was a nice drift. So many times I've fallen out of the track when I've tried to do that 360 there. Because if you go just a little bit too far to the left or to the right, that's what happens. I do not think that was a very good time. In real life, yeah, I'm not sure what else I would do. I thought about like getting a spoiler or something like that. I don't know. I'm just not really interested in doing a lot to it. Use the Jesco nest. I'll use the Jesco here. See if we do better in that or not. I mean, Asphalt 8 SE cars in the next step to consider will be special. Special could mean all sorts of things. Remembering me like, why am I here just to suffer? I don't know. I wonder how it would do on this track at 3 stars. First ramp, you can go left a bit and get the bottle. Okay, let's try that, if I'm understanding it right. So this? So like this? I feel like I'm doing this section a little bit better, maybe? My speed's higher throughout it, at least. Can shockwave here, that's something I didn't do last time. This again, try not to leap. Okay, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. You go a little bit too far to the left or to the right, and you leave the track. Let's try that again. And then we'll use the last Jesco in club races. Furin Films that never sleeps. Is that like I keep trying this over and over? Because I do. Whenever this one comes out, I like to do that. I could try to use the Rimac and the Sheeran, I guess. I feel like the Jesco is better than the Tuatara on this track. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we got even better speed going through that section. Okay, I have an idea. I'm not going to 360 here. I'm just going to go straight. And also, I'm going to go straight here, too. Hey, I did the floaty drift. I did it right. And that was a lot better. That was what? 2 seconds better? Okay, cool. Download X mouse button, how to set up. I don't remember exactly, but there's a setting you have to change so that you only do it in Asphalt 8. Like, you have to choose the program that you want it to actually work inside of. Because you don't want it to always be that you press spacebar and your mouse clicks. Or that you click mouse and it goes to spacebar. What are these subs exactly now? So now we are looking at 35,944. We are 56 away. Yeah, Yesko's drifting allows to be on to Atara. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's about the best I'm gonna get. And I also kind of want to save some event things for other ones, like the car hunt ride for this car, which I also want to try. Did 106. What star do you have in that car, Rula? After this, I will do club races. Meme club race. So first of all, we'll do the Yesko and Pudong rides as suggestion. And then, yeah, we can try the meme track as well. I feel like we all... Oh, this track. I'm not good at this track. I should say I don't know it very well. Like, I don't know whether it's better to to save up for Shockwave at the beginning. Oh, there's a there's a barrel roll over there. That'd probably be good to go for. This track is so weird. Or like this variant. I wish that they would give multiplayer seasons with tracks like these in them, so we'd actually get better at them. Because we know all the normal 90-second tracks very well, but ones like these, we never really get any practice on outside of these riots. It just feels like, since we always have one-lap races anyway, why not add some of these to multiplayer? When I say Pudong Rise, I sound French. That's kind of funny. Top 100, right now at least. I'll take it. I can't really play it again right now either. Okay, let's do club races. Let's see. So let's do club race on Pudong Rise. 2 laps? Yes. Frenerm. Did you guys... I don't know. There was... Asphalt 89 made a video a while back where he put Furum Films into Google Translate and it did it in French and then put me with the baguette. Just thought that was funny. Yesko, one more. What if the DS3 car was a Senna GTR? That would also be cool. Yeah, you can use any car. You don't have to use the Yesko. We'll try floaties. Don't know how to make the left mouse button click be a space bar in Asphalt 9. There's some tutorials of how to do it. That's how I learned it originally. If you just look up like X mouse button tutorial, you'll probably find out how to do it. What's going to be the name of my new song? I'm not going to say that yet. Not just yet. How many? Yeah, I'm not going to say that just yet. I don't know if I'll say it before we hit 36K or not. Let's see if anyone else joins. We've got RPM Freeze, we've got Renpap, or El Cool, whoever it is. We've got Marco Polo, and Hyperion. I'm gonna launch it because I don't think we get. Hey, everybody is in a different car. That's cool. Firm is French. I'm actually not. I actually have German ancestry way back. I don't think I have any French in me. I actually met Lilac in German class in college, so that's pretty cool. You're learning French in the UK. That's pretty good. Doing a Tech Rules Grand Prix on Nintendo Switch. Is it good for multiplayer? It's decent for multiplayer. It's not. It's one of it's one of the best A-class cars for multiplayer, but only if you're actually able to star it up a lot. And it's expensive to star up. Okay, that was an interesting chain of events. So I went for 4-star. I would say if you can win it with 3-star, that's probably a good place to stop at. However, 4-star is also fine to go to, but I would not really recommend going higher than 4. Simply because it's going to get really expensive. Okay, here we can try a floaty. See, this is what happens to me. I just go over to the side and it doesn't work. Even though I did it relatively early, or I thought I did. Oh yeah, I can do it on these two, I forgot. Okay, like okay, so that worked better. It's like, I can do it, I don't feel comfortable doing it consistently. Like, you saw earlier in this race, I failed once, and then I did it once, and I feel like they just cancel each other out, and I would have been better off just not doing it in the first place. I don't know. We'll try again on the second lap, see if we can do it properly this time on that one turn. We'll try it on all 3 turns, and see if we can get it on at least 2 of them. That's my goal. Like, I'm pretty sure that one isn't really good to do it on, but the one's coming up here. Okay, that worked better. That was a lot better. Again, it sort of worked. Okay, okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. I think I did it too early on the second one. Oh! Okay. That was pretty cool. Try to go no higher than 4 then. That's what I would recommend, just because it would cost way too many tokens, I think. But 4 is good. 4 is what I got it at. It's a very good level for it, I would say. The floaty was good. Awesome. I'm gonna keep practicing that. Can probably also do it in cars like, I can do them in the Tuatara as well, do floaties too early. See, one time I did it too late. It's hard to find the exact time, because there's a little time frame where you have to do it in, where it actually works really well. Let's do, what else? Someone said meme track. We always do the meme track, but let's do the meme track. What car? What car for meme track? Can do any S-Class car. Did a floaty opposite side. This chat is one of my favorite things for Asphalt 9, I think. Because Asphalt 8 had nothing like this. 8 tips for the Tech Rules event? unless they changed it, the Tech Rules event has the same rewards for every, or like it doesn't have tiers. I think it has the same rewards for everybody, and then they changed that in the next one. So that's something to keep in mind. Lancer time? Leaf? Should we do Leaf? Okay, let's do... okay. Leaf 360 race meme track. This will be funny. Slowest car in the game on this. And if you don't have the Leaf, use the Lancer. We'll see which one's better. Floaty with the Bentley, like the Bentley Continental GT3. I have that thing at 1 star. That would be awful. Imagine they put the Lamborghini V12 in Asphalt 9. Rimac be like, time to leave Earth. Yeah. Leaf, if you can. This will be very interesting, because this car is so slow when you don't have the perfect nitro, which is good for this kind of race, because the point isn't to go fast anyway. Okay, I will wait for you. I will wait for you, El Cool. Or just Cool. But yeah, you can use the Lancer. I'm waiting on Cool. Once he joins, we will launch. Why don't I use the color glitch? Because Gameloft spoke out against it and said that it'd be like it's possible for people to get banned through it. Now, I haven't heard of anyone getting banned from it. I don't really think it's going to happen, but I just don't want to be in that situation, if you know what I mean. Why is it called meme track? So this is called the meme track because it's that track that has the breaking bridge. And on this specific variant, Farrah's Games, the breaking bridge is made very poorly. Like, it breaks up all weirdly, and it's super difficult to find a path through it, and it's like everybody wrecks twice going through it. 360s everywhere with Leaf. That's what this is going to be. Yep. Wie geht es dir? Mir geht es gut. Mir geht es sehr gut. Little bit of German that I've learned. I haven't forgotten it all. I took 2 semesters of German. So like 1 whole year of German in my freshman year of college. So I know a little bit. Alright, we got him. Let's start. I have not forgotten about the Rimac. We'll do Rimac for the next club race. We'll do gas race with Tuatara and Yesko. What do you mean by that? Open spot in LU2. I'll have to check. But we'll see. Oh, so you can do... I see. I'll check after this race. I am fail. Oop. .360s everywhere, on the ground, in the air, King Nitro, wreck a player, 360s everywhere. Okay, now here's this part. I want to see if I can actually make... Nope. You see what happens, like, The bridge just kind of shoots up in front of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Come on, I want to knock somebody down. Come on, I'm almost up to it. Hey, got him. Oh, no, I know. Now I have to slow down. Boom! The only time it's proper to do that. My car's like spinning so weirdly. .360 multiplayer league. This would be a fun multiplayer season. I really would like to see something like this where you get more rewards by 360 people. Like, but just in this season. So people could take out all their 360 rage in this season. Then maybe we'd have less of it in the main season. Or maybe people would just forget that the main season it's not good to do this and they just do it there anyway. I don't know what would happen. Am I even gonna make it? I just barely made it. Boom! And what happened was my game moved. So let's move that back. There we go. That was fun. Okay, let's see. Nah, unfortunately we've got 20 members. No open spot. I'm sorry, Rain. Let's do the Rimac. What track should we do Rimac? We can't even... I thought we could do like one New York track. Was I mistaken about that? Well, what should we do the Rimac on? I want to use the Rimac. Bonjour. I don't even know how to pronounce it correctly. I'm very bad at like French accent. Let's see. Let's do Rimac on... Everybody's saying something different. Every single suggestion is different right now. Maybe we'll try that. Let's do this. 2 people have said Osaka, so let's do Osaka. Wait, not yet. Okay. Yes, we've got club race time. We'll see if we can get almost a full lobby. If we can get close to it at least. No Nitro race. I really want to try to get to Legend League after this, just to see if I can. And then we'll probably end off the stream. Alright, we've got 6. Furum, is it your real name? No, Furum is not my real name. That would be a very interesting real name. Okay, let's launch it. Algebra sucks more than Bentley drifting. Well, algebra is useful in basically every single thing you do in math after it, so It's actually really useful. Fort cars, yes, the fighter jet cars, the fort cars, the Egoista. Senna's in a top speed oriented track. If everyone was in Senna's, that would be okay. I think I still only have a one a 1-star Senna though. Come on. Oh, oop, oop. Oh my gosh, oops. I hate that little bit that sticks out. Curious to see what car will win this race. Oh, oops. Now let's not fall off the track. Okay, that was nicely done. Hi, okay. Rip. I was afraid that was gonna happen going through that little area there. Oh, oops. Didn't quite have shockwave. It was a really nice thing Gameloft did to add the like purple flashy thing when you actually have enough for a shockwave. I've missed it a lot less since they added that. GG! Okay. Thanks guys for the good club races. So now I'm going to go back to here. Where are we at? 1633. We've used that's okay. Let's try this one. Maybe we can pull out some like 40-point ones. Dem eyebrows. Egoista. Yeah, I can see that now. Hello, Fra. No tap challenge with DSE10, so like no nitro? What do I think the next update should have in terms of cars? Well, I would always love to see the Shelby GT500 if Gameloft is watching this. Is F1... The thing is, at 3-star, I don't feel comfortable in my F1 to be able to win a lot of races. Like, it's still good at 3 stars, it's just not good enough, I don't think. Ooh! We getting really all pushed around in this race. Oop. We have a knockdown. Oop. We have an overtake into 2 out of 8. Can we pass this guy at the last second? It's possible. No, so close. I saw it. I saw it flash to 1, like right there toward the end. Man, 1 frame. That was close. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm happy with this. I really like this car since I 5-starred it. I should have 5-starred it a long time ago, honestly. The beginning of Osaka is terrifying. Yeah, especially Industrial Revolution. Through that little tiny section, you've got to be so careful with it. Where are we? Wait, where are we at now? Are we 1653? So we've only got 87 left. J-Go, shortest go ever. That was a very good race. I'm gonna try to make it to Legend League in the stream. Like, as long as I don't run out of good cars, I'm gonna try it. Oh, Perfect Nitro start to no tap till finish. Okay, so basically you try to stay in Perfect Nitro the whole time. That's a lot of good players. I see a lot of custom badges. Huayra, yes, Huayra comes after the Aventador. I feel like my Aventador at 3 stars, I mean at max, is probably better slightly than my Huayra at 5, but I'm not entirely sure. Did I max out all the Class D cars? Not all of them. Cars like the Bentley and the Corvette C7R, those are all at 1 star. Not possible to reach Legend League? It depends. Oh well, we've got some Rimacs. I think you're right. You were probably going to get 3rd here. Which I'm okay with. I'm pretty sure I'm still going to go up a good bit at least. And we beat the Rimac! Okay! Went up 12, 1675. Can we make it to 1679? It's going to be close. So we've got a Yesco, a Trion Nemesis, and a Rimac. All against my little Aventador J. I mean, how was I supposed to win that? I wasn't that far behind, though. I mean, this is what I'm saying, why it's so hard to get to Legend League. Because you run against things like this when you get within 100 of it, and you have to beat all of these S-Class cars and your A-Class cars, which means you have to have good luck with the track, for one. You have to get tracks that, like, you can't get Himalayas. If you get Himalayas, you're toast. So you gotta get lucky with the tracks, and you also just gotta play extremely well the whole time. So let's do the J again. I think I'm kind of. Should you go for the Rimac? The Rimac is one of the easiest. I don't know. It takes a lot of grinding. That's the catch with the Rimac event. While you can get the Rimac at 3 stars with spending only 5,000 tokens on it, along with 4 other cars at 3 stars, like the Furai and ones like that, you have to be able to play constantly. It's a lot and a lot of playing. So if you're able to do that and you have 5,000 tokens, yes, I would say you could definitely go for the Rimac. You really only need 1,500 tokens to make it through most of the event. It's just toward the end, since I wasn't getting the best luck, I had to spend some more to get some more of the Syndicate coins to be able to, I think, buy packs for the Rimac. Yeah. It was a very, very good event overall. One of my favorites, along with the Sheeran event, which was the first one, where we could just buy tons of packs for it. I still remember my video about that, and I have no idea why pack opening videos get so many views. I do not understand. Okay, we're off to a good start here. I wish we had gotten that yellow nitro, but oh well. No, okay, can't go for that ramp. It did the extra spin thing. Oh my gosh, this is close. That was a good turn though. Okay, 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6. Can we keep it? That's the real question. So I don't think we'll be catching up, but we could keep our second. Oh, wait, wait. Oh! Oh, 2, did we... That... Okay, thought I passed him at the last second. Again, super close race. That was intense. 1692, only 58 to go. I think we got one more in this car. Then we have the Huayra. Not sure what other good cars I actually have that I can use. Let's do this. Jay, go. Let's do this one. Feel lucky with not getting knocked down from the shockwave. Yeah, my luck is coming back a little bit toward the end of the stream. A Sheeran and a Zenvo. Okay. We got some other Aventadors. And run Rome. Okay, this should be fine. This is a track where cars like the Zenvo and the Sheeran shouldn't be able to get up to a ton of speed. So I feel like we'll be okay for the most part. Nope, okay, nope, nope. Okay. I'm glad I stayed in Shockwave. I would have gotten knocked down there otherwise. Just doing this so I don't have to worry about the car and running into it. Okay, here's my plan. Pass him at the last second. Yes, okay, cool. Yes, okay, second, okay. Ah, that worked, it worked, okay. I know I said okay a lot. We went up 28, 17, 20, 30 more to go. We beat the Sheeran and the Zenvo. Woo! Let's use the Huayra. GG guys, that was a fun race. We're also almost to top 100 as well. Yeah, the rest of my... Oh yeah, let's use this. Huayra, go. I'm making enough dumb noises, I think. Yeah, the reason why I stayed back there at the end, because I figured if I got next to him, he had a chance of either knocking me down when he 360'd or just not going up the ramp. So I knew if I stayed slightly behind him, got Shockwave passed him on the ramp, because I figured he wasn't going to be able to. I could pass him, and it worked, and good. This should be a fun track for this car. Doesn't look like we have any super high top speed cars here. So as long as we don't get knocked down... Which I'm hoping nobody in this race would do. Ooh, yes, we did it! We did it! Not quite. Dang it. I thought we were going to reach Legend League. We got first. 3 away. 3 away. As long as we don't absolutely fail the next race, we should get there. We're top 100. Almost, and we got a good song too, if you guys can hear it. My hands are shaking, but yes, let's do it. That's with only a 5-star Huayra. You know why people like the Huayra so much. Imagine I had this in 6-star. Yeah, GG there, man. Okay. Not my favorite track. But we'll see. Although, again, not a great track for the super high top speed cars either, so... Oop, oop. Okay. Woo. I was getting scared there toward the end. 1766. Went up 19. My heart is beating like crazy. Dang. GG, Rain, and everyone else in that race. I'm gonna end off the stream in a little bit. I'm gonna do the one last race in the Huayra. Then I think I'll end off the stream because we've already been going over 2 hours. But man, and nice, 69 position. This stream has turned around. That's for sure. Let's do our final Huayra race. Imagine we just lose everything, but whatever. We made Legend League. We can't get out of Legend League. Man. I thought for sure I was going to come in 4th. But 2 people at the very end, one of them went the long way and one of them did a flat spin, I think, and I was able to pass them because of that. Position 69. That's funny. Okay. Man. 1S. Yeah, I can use S now. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll use it. We'll use an S. I kind of want to just see how high it can go now. I can't use the S go because I used that up, but I can use other ones. Huh. I might just see how high it can go. Would you guys like that? A longer stream? Seeing how high we can get in Legend League? Okay. Okay. Went down a little bit, but that's fine. We're still in Legend. Let's do a car. Let's do Tryon. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So Ford, wow, 77. Okay. What do we have? We've got Tryon, we've got Zenvo, Fenner, Batista, Sheeran, Rimac, and Tuatara. Let's do the Tryon first. Yes, this stream has been a lot of fun. I mean, even at the beginning, when we were getting such horrible luck, that turned around. We were able to make it to Legend League with some really great races in the Huera. I can't use the Esco, unfortunately. I used all those things up already in the S-Class Elite. I had something in my eye there. Did a turbo sound. Is that what I did? I didn't even realize. But I'm going to try something on this track that I've learned recently. That I've started doing recently. Alright, see you, Metroid Man. That didn't work. RIP. Oh well. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can catch up, because this car is fast. What? The flat spin didn't even work. Okay, okay. Okay. 20, man. We'll try this again. I tried going off the edge of the ramp. I mean, I tried it, but... It's okay, right? We made it to Legend. That was the main goal here. So as long as we don't just keep losing, which I hope doesn't happen, then we should be okay. The Caribbean. We've got a Yesco now. Okay. Not the greatest track for this car. In fact, probably a pretty bad one. But we'll still see what we can do. Oh my gosh. I might actually slip out of Legend League. Imagine that. Imagine that. Wow, I'm gonna be upset if that happens. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, well, we made it to Legend. That was the important thing. Yes, coffin dance time. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I've used up all the good cards. I can't really do anything anymore. We made it to Legend. That was the important thing. Let me see. Was there any events that I wanted to try? Well, what I can do... Oh, wait. Well, here's what I can do. No, I can't. I can't use this one. 47, yeah. Because of that one knockdown. Because people were asking for it, I'm gonna try the Rymac on this one too, just to see what happens. And after that, we'll end the stream. Yeah, 47. I have no words, but it's okay. And if I had passed that guy at the last second also, I wouldn't have gotten demoted either. Oh my, ooh, well, interesting. I tried it. Yes, okay, it actually worked this time. Floaty drift. Okay. Did we get a better time? We did. Okay, well, we did better in the Rymac than the Yesco and the Tuatara. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Please like it if you've enjoyed it, and consider checking out this brand new Fura merch as well. A link to that will be in the description. And yeah, it was a lot of ups and downs. We made it to Legend League. That was the big thing I wanted to do, even though we got demoted. I can make it back again. I would probably still try if I had cars. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Please like the stream if you have enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more Asphalt and some other games content. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!